Welcome to the pinnacle of luxury. I am in a penthouse like no other in this market right now. Positioned in General Mathenge, overlooking Karura Forest, it doesn't get any better than that. This property right here is 6,600 square feet, 5 bedrooms, all en suite. Remember, overlooking Karura Forest, fully functional, well thought out, the workmanship done to a T. The finishes are just amazing. I cannot emphasize how well this penthouse has been done. It is like no other, going for 1.4 million US dollars. Right. You get all this space to yourself with panoramic views that are just breathtaking. Without further ado, I want to take you through the entire space and show you what this penthouse has to offer. I am currently standing in the lounge area, very spacious, well aerated, amazing, magnificent views of Karura Forest and of course Westlands. I think it is beautiful. Imagine hosting some friends over here, family members. It would be so ideal, very comfortable with the scenic views. And guys, the entire penthouse is fully automated. That means we have smart curtain rods. This is quite nice, a nice feature, very beautiful. We have plenty of spotlights running all throughout the space. That means there is natural light, and we also have the electrical lights in the entire space. Not only that, it comes with inbuilt speakers all throughout the house, in the bedrooms, in the lounge area, in the kitchen. The entire space is fully covered. What a nice feature to have in such a magnificent space to work around. I am currently just rotating in this entire space, and if you notice, we have the seats curved round. That gives you a clear indication of the type of space you are working with. You can easily play around with your furniture and however you want to decorate. But enough about this space. Let me show you something else that is quite unique about this house. Over here we have the cinema room, which is tucked away for you to enjoy and relax and maybe watch a movie, a comedy, a documentary, whatever fits your taste. And behind me, we also have a balcony that is a wraparound the entire lounge space all the way to the kitchen, which we'll be able to see once we get there. But look at this. The workmanship to a T. The inbuilt speakers still consistent. The spotlights still consistent. The recessed gypsum right there creates a nice, elegant feeling in this space, making it so warm, so comfortable and cozy to enjoy. I love something quite unique about this feature right here. We have the TV wall placed right there that you can easily mount your TV. As you can see, comes with the fireplace. And something quite unique that they played around with is this pillars right here. We have one at the far corner, we have one right here, and they did not completely close it off. There is some privacy, but at the same time, easily convenient for you to be able to communicate with someone on the other side, because we have extra space right here connecting you back to the lounge space. I think this space is well thought out. The finishes are amazing. The choice of the painting used in this space corresponds very well with the porcelain tiles used in the entire lower ground of this penthouse. I think this is what elegance looks like. This is the true definition of something rich and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I don't know what you think, our online audience, but I believe this is one for the books. And we are not done yet. Look at that. The type of sockets used in this space, high technology and new in the market. And right over here we have the guest bedroom or the parental bedroom, however you want to put it, in case you have parents or the elderly who can't go upstairs. This would be ideal for them. Very spacious. Excuse the finishes because we're still finishing up, doing some final touches, but this is the space you get with plenty of wardrobe space running from one corner all the way to the other. You get all that as your wardrobe space. It comes en suite. Remember, all the bedrooms are en suite. including this one, which has a very spacious bathroom to work with. Right here as well, we'll have our sink and our smart mirror, which has not yet been installed, but it is coming up. We have the water closet and your shower cubicle well tucked away. We have floor to ceiling tiles of gray in color with some darker tone of veins, which I think is well done. I just want to show you the space you get in the shower cubicle. Very functional, can easily contain someone. No matter the size you are, you don't have to worry about that. And it comes with a unique feature. It's not your everyday rain shower head. This time around, it is mounted on the ceiling, therefore giving it an elegant and classy and sassy look and feeling to it. Comes with a telephone shower as well. I love the contrast the black faucets creates with the type of tiling used in this space. Creates some sort of nice and elegant vibes to this bathroom. Remember, this is just but the guest bedroom. Comes with a nice French window for aeration and natural light to come in, and the views do not stop, guys. From this side, you're able to overlook the Westlands area, which I think is phenomenal to have such beautiful views just from your bedroom. The room comes with plain white walls, plenty of spotlights running in the entire room. It's just that they're not fully installed yet, but it's gonna light up and make it look beautiful and amazing. I wanna quickly take you to the other rooms, but before that, let's see what the kitchen looks like and the dining space. So far, so good. We've been able to see what this one-of-a-kind penthouse has to offer from the lounge space, the cinema room, and the guest bedroom. And now we're proceeding to the dining space, which is gigantic. You will not believe your eyes when you see the space you have for your dining set. This is what can easily accommodate a 16-seater. It nearly resembles a boardroom, guys. You can easily hold a meeting here if it was not meant for the dining space. And something quite nice and beautiful about it is the fact that it overlooks the balcony, so you can have your meals, you can host your friends and family as you're having your delicious meal overlooking those beautiful, magnificent views of Karura Forest. This is truly a wonder, truly a beauty. Comes consistently with the many spotlights running all throughout, plenty of natural light coming in. Aeration is top because we have the French sliding doors that open up to the balcony, which has the amazing views. The sockets are dark in color, creating a nice contrast with the color palette used right here. The walls come plain white. It's up to you to play around and easily incorporate what you want to use the space for. You can easily have a console there for your decor, for your family photos and portraits. I think that works ideally for that. The beauty about this space, not only does it have natural light coming from the balcony space right there, we have plenty of spotlights running throughout the entire space, and also this beautiful, wow, gigantic chandelier that comes with the property, making it look more vibrant, more lively, and of course, very bright. The positioning of this dining area is just fabulous in the sense that behind me, we have the kitchen, and to my front, we have the lounge space. So the accessibility is very convenient. But now, I want to show you the creme de la creme of this space, which is the balcony space right here. Look at this view. Beautifully done, overlooking Karura Forest. The space is generous. You can easily have swinging chairs or coffee tables right here, accent chairs on the outside for you to take in this breathtaking views of what we have going on there. I love the fact that they elevated this tempered glass to a generous height, creating it very safe even for kids and also adults to be able to walk around this balcony space and still feel secure in the sense that it's not too low, it's not easy to fall off. That is well thought of. And it's not only this space where we're standing. This balcony is nearly a wraparound and it moves to the far end where we have the cinema room can easily be accessible from the cinema room, from the lounge space, and also from the dining area, which is very convenient and functional to be used. And before we proceed to the kitchen, which comes fully equipped, we have still some things that have not been included in the space, e.g. the wall scones right there, which will come once you purchase this house. You'll find them in, so don't worry about that. They'll come with the house. And right here we have an L-shaped countertop running all throughout the entire kitchen space. Very generous, easy to work with. Not forgetting this beautiful chandelier that I have right here. Very nice, very sleek. The space is still consistent, very generous. Remember guys, construction is still ongoing. Some things have not been incorporated, but we have beautiful lighting set up right here in the middle that will come afterwards. The smart system in the house is still consistent. We have the inbuilt speakers even in the kitchen, so you can easily be cooking up something to eat and vibing to some jazz music. I don't know what your taste is. It depends on what you like. The house comes fully fitted with a hood, a burner, which will be incorporated right here, a hood as well. We also have space for a refrigerator, an oven, and a microwave, which comes with the property. You have plenty of cabinetry space to work with, to keep your chinaware, your utensils, to keep all your pots, which I know you will have a lot to be able to incorporate in this space. We have consistent tiling from this end to the far end of the cinema room, which creates a nice uniformity in the space. Remember, the walls come in plain white. It's up to you to do as you wish with them. We have black sockets incorporated in the backsplash, making it convenient and easy for you to work with. You can easily have your air fryer, your blender there. Makes it so nice and very functional for you to use. We have plenty of cabinetry space running all through here. I love the fact that this is a tinted glass covering this cabinetry space here, creating a nice and elegant look to it. Plenty of cabinetry, even at the top. It doesn't stop there, guys. I'm a bit short, I'm not able to reach there, but that is cabinetry space right there. This penthouse keeps just blowing my mind over and over again. And behind Fabienne, we have a casement window overlooking that beautiful view, gives you nice views as you are cleaning up some dishes. I think this is well thought out, very generous in space. Right here is where you can easily have your fridge there and more cabinetry space to use, where you can put your cutlery, pots, pans, and beautiful plates. I know that you guys have. They did not stop there. Let's head out directly to the dirty kitchen, which is tucked away nicely over here. Well aerated, very bright. Excuse guys, the cabinets have not yet been put in, but ideally this is a space we are working with right here. We'll have your sinks there overlooking this beautiful view right there. We have the cabinetry here. We'll be able to have the burner here, the oven, and the microwave in the entire space. Consistent with the lighting, the spotlights are still running all throughout the gypsum. Also, the speakers are still consistent in this space. And to my left is where the pantry will be, quite sizable in nature. It will come with plenty of shelves that you'll be easily be able to keep your foodstuffs, to keep all the kitchenware that you do not use. And over here, we have the DSQ. But one thing I do like about this is the sense of privacy that they have incorporated here. If you want to close it up and you're busy cooking on the other side, you can easily close this up for better privacy. And you have the DSQ right here. Very spacious. It also comes with the bathroom. It is en suite, fully functional, floor to ceiling tiles, still consistent in the choice of color pattern used. I love the fact that it has a casement window right here for aeration and lighting in this space. It is very spacious, can easily fit one of your workers that would be staying with you. And you have your utility area right here, can have a wash and dryer in this space. This is where you get handsy and be able to clean up and put your laundry wares right in this space. The beautiful part about it is the choice of tiles used here. It's different. The color is a bit different. I love the fact that it's still floor to ceiling. It's very spacious, wide. The width is spacious, and it also opens up to the exit way. And where we are proceeding right now is the entrance lobby side. Remember, for more privacy, you can easily close this up. And then you step into this private lobby area, which has the entrance with this amazing smart pivoted door, which is very nice. I just want to show you how it works. Look at that. Well placed, well positioned, and the beauty about it is that we also have the clock room in this space, tucked away for privacy. Very spacious. Comes with a water closet, a casement window for fresh air, natural light, of course. We'll have a smart mirror here. We'll have a vanity sink right there to also work with. And it opens up to your lounge space, which is beautifully, beautifully done. We are not done yet. We are just on the lower floor. And I want to appreciate you for staying with us in this video. We appreciate your feedback and your engagement, but we are not done yet. Let's have a look what we have on the upstairs. But look at this space. You can easily have some beautification in this area. You can easily have, if you're a book type of person, you can have a nice console right here just to keep your books. If you're a piano person, you can have it there just for beautification. You can also have some nature on here, some beautiful flowers to make it more lively and more breathtaking. But let's proceed to the upper floor to see what we have going on there as we proceed up this flight of staircase, which are beautifully done and they light up. I love the fact that it's wooden in nature, but also lights up. The tempered glass, well done, incorporated with the wooden handles, well thought out. The walls come plain white. It's up to you to play around with it. You can easily have your family portraits, nice pictures in this space. Double ceiling height volume that can easily have a 6-foot chandelier falling all the way from up to the ground level of this space. The staircase lands you to this enormous space, which is the upper lobby that you can have a seat or rather just relax as you are taking in this beautiful space. The choice of tiling used here is a bit of a contrast in that it is a bit darker, creating an illusion of woodwork, which I think seamlessly blends well with the handles done on the staircase right there. The space is enormous. We have easy access to be able to view what is happening on the lower launch from up here. And I love the safety measures put in place for you to be able to look down and also feel safe at the same time. Many a times you find that this glass, this tempered glass, is a bit lower, but I appreciate the fact that they're a bit raised for more safety and also a bit tinted for privacy and just a nice classy look to it. On this upper floor, we have the family lounge and we have the rest of the 4 bedrooms tucked away in this space. And let's have a look at the second bedroom, which is placed right over here. The space is still generous, comes in suit of course, plenty of wardrobe space behind me, running from left to right. All that space is for you to keep your valuables. I love the choice of tiling used on the upper level, which is more of a warm look to it. It is not your usual type of wooden floors. It's a nice tile that has been done. The walls come all plain white. It's up to you to play around with. You have your bathroom tucked away right here. This is ideally where the smart mirror and the floating vanity sink will be. This is the water closet. It's quite different, not your usual white tile. Quite nice, right? You have your shower cubicle tucked away right there, and still consistent comes with the overhead shower, which has been mounted on the ceiling, plus the casement window, which is very, very convenient and functional. We have the opposite room to it, which is the third bedroom, and the beauty about this one, it comes with a balcony right there with amazing and crazy views of Westlands and Karura Forest. Still generous in wardrobe space, comes with the plain white walls, comes with this beautifully carved French door, which opens up to a very spacious balcony with incredible views over there. I just love how the space is functional. It's very, very convenient for you to stay in, and this is where your bathroom has been tucked away. Comes with the water closet, still consistent, the shower cubicle, the overhead rain shower, casement window, ideally where we'll have the smart mirror, the vanity sink, and as we proceed outside, we are headed to the family lounge area where you can have your family, friends, watch a movie, your kids watch a movie as well. But before we touch on that, I want to show you something else quite nice about this level right here. Remember, the beauty about it is that from up here, you can easily look down on the lounge. That is why we have the double volume ceiling in this space. I think it's very beautiful. Can easily have a 6-foot long chandelier falling all the way down there. Quite nice, right? Not your everyday find. And this door right here leads you to the balcony space of this upper level. So it doesn't stop just on the lower floor. Even the upper level has more incredible views to take in. I don't know what you would want, but I think that is phenomenal. I think that is just fantastic. On to my left is where we have the family lounge space. And the beauty about this family lounge, it's not your ordinary type of lounge. You have an access door right there. Irrespective of having the main entrance at the lower floor, you also have another entranceway from here for more privacy, also for convenience. It's a smart pivoted door that opens up to the elevators, which is quite nice, which I think. Remember guys, it's a smart house. You have your intercoms and you have Alexa right here that you can easily speak to and have everything automated in the entire space. It comes with this nice, beautiful TV wall that you can mount maybe your family photos. You can have your medals, you can have your achievements that you can hang on here, which I think would look quite nice. Consistency in the inbuilt speakers, the spotlights running all throughout, the chandelier in the gypsum. I think it's quite nice. You also have a casement window over there for more and fresh air to come in as you relax in this space. We are not done yet because we are yet to see the primary suite, which is well tucked away, very conveniently placed. But before we dwell on that, let me show you the fourth bedroom. I'm sorry guys, excuse us. We're still ongoing construction. But this is the fourth bedroom. Comes with plenty of wardrobe space. As you have noticed, the wardrobes run from left all the way to right, creating plenty of space for storage for you. And right here is where we have the bathroom. It's not yet done, but we have the shower cubicle there. This is where we'd have our floating sink and the smart mirror, ideally. And this is where we have the casement window. It gives you a vision of how everything is gonna turn up as they have completed everything. And as we proceed to the primary suite, you get this beauty right here. Very enormous, very spacious. And where I am is where you would have your bed. Can easily fit a king-size bed, a 6x6. Comes with the walled cones, quite beautiful. You can easily have this beautiful chandelier over there. The inbuilt speakers still consistent, The spotlights running all throughout the bedroom, still consistent. And the beauty about this one is that you have a very spacious and generous balcony right here. And the views are just insane. The views are just crazy. Imagine coming out of bed early in the morning, you're getting ready for work, and this is the first view you have. I don't know what else would you want, but this is ideally what I would thrive in. Not only that, there is plenty of space just behind the fireplace. This is where you can have your casement couch, a nice coffee table just to relax, and also just to have maybe a small meeting with a Mr. and Mrs. This would be ideally the space for that. And the fact that it opens up to your walk-in closet, which is gigantic. It is enormous. It comes with the inbuilt LED strip lights, creating an aesthetic that is quite nice, very spacious. I love the tinted glass, makes it look very chic and elegant. You have the inbuilt speakers also in this space, running all throughout. The spotlights still consistent, the chandelier still consistent, the choice of tiling used here still consistent, and also a very spacious bathroom right here, which is quite phenomenal. Comes with a his and hers shower cubicle, which I think is beautiful. And the catch to this bathroom is that we also have a sauna in here. This is a room that makes you feel like you are home. You have no hurry to leave here or face the outside world. This is where you would take up all the space. Comes with a nice soaking tub, a nice casement window, the choice of tiling used here, a nice beautiful marble, black in color with golden veins. And here's the catch. It's just not your ordinary type of bathroom. Comes with a sauna. Check this out. After a long day of working, closing deals, this is where you come in and just take a breather as you sweat it all out, the stress of the entire day. Not everyone has a sauna in their bathrooms in the primary suite, and this is what you get in this penthouse. When I said it's a one-of-a-kind of penthouse, I truly meant it. Look at this big shower cubicle. Comes with a his and hers. And the types of features used here are quite unique. They went with a rose gold type of finishing. Comes with the overhead, inbuilt rain shower, well placed. I love this nook that you can easily keep your shower gels, soaps, and body lotions easily there. Very spacious. Comes with a soaking tub overlooking this views, but we have a frosted glass there for privacy. And ideally, this is where we'll have a floating vanity sink, a his and hers. Comes with the smart mirrors, of course. This space has been meticulously done and also functional for you and your convenience. Remember, this is a penthouse right here in General Mathenge. Sizing 6,600 square feet, going only for 1.4 million US dollars. This is truly a statement of functionality, class, elegance, and modern features. This is a penthouse like no other. This is ideal in its positioning, its layout, and its workmanship. For that price, it's a steal. And the number has always been on your screen. I don't know what you're waiting for. You need to live like kings and queens. And that is why you need this unit right here. You know what to do. The number has always been on your screen. Pick it up real quick, give us a call, and purchase this unit right here before I purchase it. Just kidding, guys. But call us for a viewing for this property and for the purchase of this property. And until the next one, holla.